Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Trivia Fight Night host Billy Hoffman here with a preview episode of some of our bonus content that we have for you over on our exclusive Patreon feed. This preview is a short little snippet of our Christmas trivia show. Brian Israel hops into the ring and challenges me on a all Christmas, well, let's say all holiday round. It was a lot of fun recording this, and I know if you guys listen to the preview, you're definitely want to listen to the full episode. And how you can do that is by becoming a patron of the show. I sincerely appreciate your guys' patronage, and to do that, you just go to triviafightnight.com. That's the website for the show, and right there on the front page, it says help support this show on Patreon. Click on that and become a bare knuckle boxer. All levels, bare knuckle boxer and up, get access to all the bonus shows. Plus, depending on what level you choose, you may be eligible to get a t-shirt or some stickers or even appear as a guest on the show or write questions for the show. So there's a lot of cool things over there on the Patreon page. But the important thing to remember, as soon as you sign up, you will get access to all the bonus content that you're missing out on. Now, real quick, a few people have asked me via email and on Facebook through our Trivia Fight Night Facebook page how exactly it works. Well, basically, for those of you that don't know, podcasts are built on a thing called an RSS feed, and that I upload to the RSS feed, and the RSS feed feeds whatever podcast player you choose to listen. So what happens is when you become a patron of the show, Patreon will automatically give you a new RSS feed, which you will enter into your you just copy and paste it. It's not a big deal. Into your podcast player, and all the bonus content will show up on your phone, show up on your podcast player, just as if it's another show. And that's exactly what it is. You'll have two Trivia Fight Nights, the regular feed and the Patreon-only bonus feed. Simple as that. So, we're going to kick it right off here with some holiday trivia. Thanks a lot to all my patrons who have already heard this full bonus show. And most importantly, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Welcome to Trivia Fight Night. This is your weekly battle of the wits, pitting host Billy Hoffman against various guests of intellectual ability in a 3-round trivia face-off. 2 fighters will enter the ring and 1 will emerge victorious. Will the fight end with a judge's decision, TKO, or the dreaded knockout? Now, let's step in, square up, touch gloves, and have a clean fight. This is Trivia Fight Night.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Trivia Fight Night, a special bonus episode. It's Christmas time, y'all. Happy holidays to the man on the other line, the man entering the Trivia Fight Night Challenge. We're going to play some Christmas trivia. What's going on, Brian Israel?
What is up, man? Ho, ho, ho. Or PC, Lady of the Night, Lady of the Night, Lady of the Night. Hope you're doing well. Ready to get this thing going.
Yeah, I'm doing great. And, I had so much fun with you on our regular episode when we seemed like to square off pretty darn well against each other. So we had envisioned maybe doing a bonus episode, and we did some brainstorming. We thought, hey, it's Christmas time. Why don't we throw a Christmas episode in? So it's a regular game, guys. So we're going to kick it off to the regular rules.
Round 1 will consist of each fighter battling 3 questions. In these early rounds, the fighters will be given the choice of 2 answers and must choose wisely. Round 2 features each fighter taking on 5 questions where they must use their wit to survive. The third round is our knockout round. This is the final round where each fighter is allowed to wager any or all of their available points and able to secure their championship dreams.
All right, most of you are patrons listening to this anyway, so you should know how this game is played. We're going to hop right into round one, where I ask Brian 3 questions. He's going to have either or questions, or either or chances to answer them. And the first one is going to be a movies question, and it's, of course, a Christmas movie. Which movie was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, but only won a Technical Achievement Award for creating a new method of simulating falling snow? Is it It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street?
So I've seen neither of them because I'm a real curmudgeon. That said, when you asked the question, Miracle on 34th Street popped into my head. So I'm going to go with Miracle on 34th.
It would be a wonderful life if you could start the game off with 10 points, but doesn't look like it. So yeah, It's a Wonderful Life was nominated for 5 awards, and all they won was for making snowfall.
I mean, that's got to be the biggest disappointment if you're any of those people. But probably the greatest highlight of the snow guy's life.
Yeah, right. Well, I've heard that It's a Wonderful Life actually, the critics liked it, but it bombed at the box office, and it wasn't it didn't gain popularity until years later, in reruns on TV and stuff. So maybe that had something to do with it. But we're going to hop right into We Left Movies. We're going to go to the small screen. Festivus is a secular holiday celebrated on December 23rd. Ladies and gentlemen, he's smiling already. As an alternative to the pressures and commercialism of the Christmas season. According to the famous 1997 episode of Seinfeld, what event marks the end of Festivus? Is this the airing of the grievances or a display of feats of strength?
So the reason I was smiling is because between now and when it's my time to ask questions, I'm going to have to rewrite something.
You wouldn't Seinfeld Festivus as well.
Yeah, I had a what day is Festivus question written. But the way you worded this, it's tricky. I don't recall which one was the end. So I'm going to go with the feats of strength.
Hey, that worked out good for you. You got that right. 10 points there on feats of strength. I believe the airing of the grievances is second. I don't remember them all. I did see them all, but I don't remember. This one's going to be pretty simple, and it's true or false. Since 1970, the official indoor Christmas tree of the White House has been located in the Blue Room.
I'm going to go ahead and say false.
It is actually true. It is in the Blue Room, is the where they do the official Christmas tree and the lighting. Not where our current First Lady has turned everything red. That's a different area.
See, and that's what I was thinking of, was the oddly shaped. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it.
Blood red Russian Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. He escaped round one with 10 points. Let's see how I do in my half of round one. And that's going to wrap up this preview episode. If you want to hear the rest of round one and round two, and don't forget, we have a very special knockout round in these bonus episodes. If you want to hear all that, you have to become a patron of the Trivia Fight Night podcast. Again, just head to the website, triviafightnight.com. Click on that Patreon link, and you'll be all set. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
This has been Trivia Fight Night. If you are a trivia fighter yourself or interested in bonus shows, extra content, and or merchandise, please make sure you visit our website, triviafightnight.com. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the fight. We'll be back next time for another Trivia Fight Night.